Dobrý, můžeme pokračovat. Jsem na místě. Nevím, proč nefunguje ani rádio. Je to celý nějaký postižený, vole. Level up. Masterbox. Nevím, jestli si mám dát tu bouchačku, spíš asi jo, možná jo. Tady je stezka. Freedom Trail marker.
7 and A. Some sort of code?
Nechal jsem si ten Tesla kanón, jo. Tak táš mě za nos? Svině.
And A.
What a waste. Dej to sem. Ale tady. Si tudy určitě. Aha. Nesekej se, vole. Přesně, že vypadnou z tohoto města prokletýho.
Now a 6 and an O.
Čau Milanko, bráško. Teda Páťo. Ale zpátky do toho. Holy shit. Jo, prdele s těmi granátama. Tak, s tou udělám to samý. Jste taky divný, já si vypnu titulky, víš co, a některé věci mám furt v češtině, ty vole. netrolluj mě, jo, s tím, že žijete v Americe, dobře. A je. Přesně tak. Dělej. Běž! Ne, vyskoč! Dobrý, jo? Však explodoval. Jsem rád. Jsou nějaký easy, ty vole. Pokračujeme.
5R.
Sakej se, vole.
D next.
Still in one piece. Now we're thinking.
To už má rozbitou nohu, jo.
D.
AD. Jasně, Didi. Žádný problém.
One R. The trail ends right at the church.
OK. Tak jdeme do kostela. Je to za symbol.
Ours now.
Díky, Páťo, jsi frér. Chtěl jsem jít do sklípka, nebo ne? Následujeme svý šišku. Já jsem to měl nejdřív prozkoumat tam nahoře, ale... Dobrou. Teda slušnice. Žádný dveře. Jen za svíčkou. Peter St. Medard. George Clark. Rozsvíť. Hele. Máme to. Ty vole, máme to.
It spins. So, that's not right.
Ty vole, to se mohl podívat, jak to tam bylo, ale... Zkusím dát bostu nahoru. Prostě budu zkoušet, dokud se to neotevře, no. Aha.
So it starts with R?
Jo, jasně, tady je šipka. Ty vole, tam byly ty písmena, ježiši, ne, já jsem si to nečet. Ne. Ježišmarja, já se musím... Čau, Jarku. Našel se dobrý týpky, jo, na breakpointy. No, tak to je dobře. Já si tu kombinaci najdu. Se nevěděl, že to budu potřebovat. No. Jaké je heslo do tajných dveří ve Fallout 4 v misi Path of Freedom? Railroad, OK. Díky. Žer. Ne. Rail. Já nevím, jestli můžu použít to stejný rail. Asi jo. Jo, teď se vlastně jmenují Railroad, ježišmarja. Here we go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. Who the hell are you?
Not 1 foot closer.
Ne, já se ještě nebudu zapínat.
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
You wanted to see us. So that means you're playing by our rules. So, answer my question.
Put down your weapons first.
Until I determine you're not a threat, we'll point our weapons wherever we damn well please. Who told you how to contact us?
I don't want to get anyone into trouble.
We'll find out, one way or another. Last question. Why are you here?
I found a courser chip. Can your people decode it?
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the courser killer. Nice.
Deacon. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly?
Přesně tak.
Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Who are you people exactly?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friend.
Des, we need to let him in.
Čelta se ozvítko skvítko zbenos dos bestos losas.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Hlavně nepadej, prosím tě. Stačí Vítek, tak to jsem rád.
Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the courser chip.
No tak to vůbec jako.
No way. That chip is mine.
To anybody else in the Commonwealth, all you have is 2 caps worth of salvage. With us, that data is priceless. But we're not just going to give that away. Talk to me again if you change your mind.
Bye.
Made up your mind. We decode the...
Why do you want the Courser chip?
Institute tech is light years beyond what we have. And a Courser chip is top of the line. I'm not going to get into details, but that chip could help us save lives. Maybe throw a wrench in some of the Institute's operations. So, hand over the chip.
Uksepandra se na mě narazil, jo? Jo, tam chodím rád.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsair chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Tinker Tom.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash.
Hustý computer
Hold it
jako.
together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard, I got you. Solve for n. Come on. Show me that sweet bass number. Come on, baby. Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Gimme.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, guys.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
Dobře, no.
You know. Trust me.
Tom.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
I've heard rumors. What are they really?
The Institute created them. Synthetic humans. They're mostly organic, part machine. Somewhere along the line, they became more than just constructs. They think, they feel, and they act just like you and me. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Why does the Institute treat them that way?
They're playing God, tinkering with things they don't fully understand. From that lofty vantage, it's easy to deny their creation's very humanity.
Go on.
So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground with this. Would you risk death to save a synth or not?
Okay.
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally, we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent.
Piper se to líbí.
There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Děkuju.
Come here again if you need to meet us. You'll know you're coming.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
What's done is done.
We weren't exactly expecting slippers and a cold Nuka-Cola.
A healthy attitude. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I've heard a lot of things about you. Enough to want to give you a chance. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You sure you need me? Desdemona didn't seem to care.
She's just thinking of the time and manpower it would take to train you. And if you were some hick from the burbs that didn't know your ass from a rocket launcher, she'd be right. But I'm betting someone like you just needs a few pointers. And a target.
Přesně.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, you turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's going to be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Co teď dělat nebudeme, ne? Return to Virgil. Pojď, kámo, to dáš. Hustý, vole. To je vždycky tolik věcí najednou, že nevidím komu mít. Jo. Tu jsem, jo. Jo, já jdu za tím. Ty vole, tak to se musím proopek nejdřív. Nezajímá mě prst.
Yes?
Quick save. Tak ty můžeš zase zpátky. Zapnout titulky. Zatím mi to nepřišel žádný rozdíl, když tam zapnu tu optimalizaci na ty titulky, nebo nemám, ale radši to udělám tak, jak mám. A napadej. Ježišmarja, jsem mi na čítání. To zpátky, kámo.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
Samozřejmě, že ano.
Nah, I just went out for a little stroll. Thought I'd stop back and say hi.
It's a good thing your survival and my humanity aren't at stake. Otherwise, I might be annoyed by your attitude. But, fine. I shouldn't have doubted you'd come back.
Přesně.
You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Face like this, I'm not gonna make too many friends. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the symbol explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
Jsi si jistý?
This device, this will get me into the Institute?
Yes, if built correctly. And please get it right. You have to make it in there for both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there,
Ještě jsi mi to
find
připomněl
that
tam.
serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Okay. Za kým půjdu? No a kde je to hlavní? Můžu si promluvit s minutmenama, no. Tím nic neskazím, podle mě. Obranný systém funguje.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
What do you need, General?
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
No, hledám svýho syna, ne asi, kámo, celou dobu.
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some
To
bad
ještě neví, jo.
business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing...
Akorát krstný, všichni to ví, jenom krstný, ne?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
But they're worried the super mutants will come back in force. You better get over there before it's too late.
They didn't tell me much.
Okay.
Vault tech. Just to make sure everyone's filled out their forms. I was supposed to work that.
Muzeum čarodějnictví. No. Sturgis jsme řekli další postup, a kde je? Tady já. O.
You should know, people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
Jako špatná situace, podívejte se, co tady všechno máte. Chci vás vidět tam venku.
I got word of a settlement that needs our help. Sounds like they're trying to stand up to
Jasně,
some raiders.
neotravuj mě.
It's a good chance to show how much better
Preston
things
thought
could
you
be
might
if
be
we all
able to
stick
figure
together.
out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Pracuj rychle.
You can build this?
Wow, what a mess. Looks like encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
Sam.
Either it is, or we end up building one hell of a paperweight.
Well, whoever wrote this does seem to know what they're talking about. Could be a genius or totally insane. Guess we'll find out. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Yeah, sure. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is going to take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Okay.
I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
Odrazová plošina, okay. Zvláštní. Všechno má? Kam vymrstnu? Ty asi. Tady mám krásné místo na odrazovou plošinu. Generátor. Začítelná. Co jo? Asi ne. Nejde? Ne. No. Co dál? Jo, okej.
Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
rest of Virgil's schematics?
I think so. Best I can tell until we actually try to put it together. Here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Ovládací panel, přenosovou anténu, generátor paprsku. Okay.
Can you explain how this thing is actually gonna work?
Let me break it down for you. There's 4 main parts to this thing. 1, a control console to input the code and process the signal. 2, what he calls a relay dish. That's what intercepts the teleporter signal. 3, a molecular beam emitter. It's pretty technical here, but looks like this is what translates your matter into energy for transmission. 4, the stabilized reflector platform that you already built. That's what concentrates and reflects the molecular beam. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
What gave you the idea we're friends?
Dík.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah?
What are you building? Try not to sever anything you might miss.
Jasně, tady to všechno. Requires 20, jo, ty vole. Generátor molekulárního paprsku. To se napojím na to, ne? Přesně. Ovládací panel. Přenosová anténa. Mám všechno. Zajistí napájení. To potřebuje 2, tohle potřebuje 20. Tohle 5. Už tady mám uložený. Tři to produkuje, jo? Tak to moc není teda. Taky mě tady tím. No. Snad mi na to zbydou věci, ale... Jo, asi jo. 5, 10. 4krát toho potřebuju. Here we go. No, co teď? Pro zachycovač signálu. To už má napájení. Claro.
Make sure this is on the same grid as the rest of the signal interceptor. You have to make sure this is on the same grid as the rest of the signal interceptor.
Yeah. O, to budu se asi přesunout. Moc daleko. Got it.
Hey, Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Nejdřív otestovat.
Shouldn't we test it first?
I wish we could, but we've only got the one frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into the Institute signal. And as soon as we do that, we've used our one and only chance. As soon as the Institute figures out what we did, and I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice, that code we've got is useless.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. Getting cold feet? I don't blame you.
Hey.
Point the way.
Just get on the platform.
Drž, prosím tě. Ne, kámo. Je strašný.